Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerd Pub. Why don't you pull up a seat and grab yourself a beer? Today, I got a pub review for you. Alright, so today on Pub Review, we're going to be talking about Annabelle Creation. It is the prequel to 2014's Annabelle and the fourth installment in the Conjuring franchise. Annabelle Creation was directed by David Sandberg. In the film, we follow a group of 6 orphans who are taken in by a man and his wife into their large farm home out in the middle of nowhere, the setting for most horror movies. And in this movie, you learn where the doll named Annabelle came from, how she gets that name, and how the demon came to possess the doll. Let's start this review by talking about what I enjoyed about the movie. So in this movie, you have really great shots, as with all of these movies, I believe. You have good exterior shots, good camera angles, and just, the film itself looks really well made. They took their time to plot all this out. I also enjoyed it. Is genuinely creepy at points. There are several times throughout the movie where I had chills running up and down my arms, points where I felt very in the moment with these girls in this situation. Let's talk about what I didn't like about the film. A lot of jump scares. So I said there are many points where I felt genuinely creeped out and in the moment with these girls. And almost every time that they got me to that point, they give you a jump scare, which I feel like is just the cheapest form of horror to be done, where it's, just the loud noise and something's jumping out at you because they know that's going to get the reaction of taken back, and that's what they want. That's not the best way to go about it. You already had me. You were there. Finish it off much like the original Conjuring did, where you don't have to give me a demon jumping out at me. You don't have to throw something across the room or slam a door. You already had me. You don't need to do that to make me jump. I was already scared as it was. So that's not that great. And speaking of jump scares, the man that owns this house is a jump scare dick 2 times in this movie. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Some of the older girls, and aside from the 2 main girls you follow, the rest of them kind of faded to the background as who was who. And there are 2 older ones. I don't know which one was which at all. And one of them was a bitch. I don't know why, but every time something scary happened, even if she saw it plain as day with her own eyes, no, you're just making it happen in your head. You're making this happen. Okay, really? Yeah, that's why you're staying? No, I don't buy it. And then another thing I didn't really care for, it did some strange scene transitions in this movie. The camera would pan up and around and you'd be looking upside down, or strange things like that, which it didn't ruin the movie for me. I just thought it was kind of weird. It almost gave me a dizzying feeling. So overall, Annabelle Creation was a pretty good movie. It was a fun movie to go watch. I highly recommend going to see it. It was definitely better than the original Annabelle. This film fits in well to the franchise and ties in to the other movies in a good way. It doesn't beat you over the head with how it's tied in or anything, but it ties up, ends of like where other characters are and where they came from, how they fit together in this franchise. Overall, it's a really good movie, fun to watch. Highly recommend it. I give Annabelle Creation a B-. Alright guys, so that's been your pub review for the day. Annabelle Creation. Have you seen it? Are you gonna see it? What'd you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, later days. So did you like this review and want to see more from the Nerd Pub? If so, click right here and subscribe. If you want to see last week's review of Dunkirk, click right down here. And if you want to see me and my buddy playing PlayerUnknown's Battleground in our new play series, click right here. Thanks guys. Check back with us next time.